Mario Diaz has been following closely thousands of Houston Police Department sexual cases being suspended.
Today, for the first time, Houston Police Chief Troy Finner is speaking out about this issue. Our Mario Diaz joining us live with how many cases HPD has not investigated. Mario.
Well, what we've learned is that there have been over 4,000 cases that have been suspended because of lack of manpower. That was one of the key takeaways. We also learned that this has been going on for years, and even Chief Finner has known about this practice since 2021.
Last Friday, I promised to stand before our community and address an unacceptable issue pertaining to adult sex crimes investigations. I want to start by speaking directly to sexual assault survivors and their families.
HPD Chief Troy Finner speaking for the first time since revealing last Friday sexual assault cases under his watch were suspended for a lack of personnel. Finner admitting he's known this for over 2 years.
In November of 2021 was the first time I ever heard of a case management system code labeled as suspended lack of personnel. At that time, I directed Special Victims Division to stop using this code.
What steps did you take in 2021 to investigate these cases that had been suspended?
That's part of the investigation, but let me answer this one question. We added additional investigators in 2018. We added additional investigators in 2021. I just want to say and tell you this, and the public, this one thing. Don't think that that was the only conversation I had. Oh, just stop this and not do anything else. That is part of my ID investigation, and that's why I'm in on that question. Go ahead if you got enough.
Did those steps involve informing the female victims who had been sexually assaulted in 2021?
I'm not going to discuss that.
Finner says the staff has been upped with 32 new officers in the last few weeks since learning the practice continued under his watch. Again, this all happened only recently. And remember, Chief Finner did not alert Houstonians in November of 2021 when he learned the first time this was happening, only coming clean last Friday. Why the push in 2024 to try to find out all the information about this when you knew about this in 2021?
Knew about what?
You indicated you knew these cases were being suspended in 2021.
And I also told you I didn't go into the whole conversation of what happened after that.
But you're saying now, 3 years later, you're doing a significant push.
I'm done with that line of questioning. If you want to go somewhere else, I want to say it respectfully. Let's. If you got more questions of somebody else,
but Houstonians are going to be wondering,
go ahead, sir.
Why, sir? Yep. Why should women in the city of Houston trust and respect you, knowing that this has been going on under your watch?
I think I've been here much longer than you. And we're not going to make anything personal. People know my heart, and they know me, and they know when I say something, I'm going to do it. You've never seen, and you've been in a lot of cities, this kind of assimilation of so many different investigators, this quick and moving that fast. But next question. So you heard Chief Finner talk about this assimilation of investigators moving this quick and this fast in recent weeks. But again, it goes back to 2021. What did the department do in terms of alerting these victims, and exactly how many investigators were put onto identifying this in 2021? And why didn't he come clean in 2021 with this? Why are we just learning about it in 2024, even though the chief knew about it back then? We have also reached out to Mayor John Whitmire for comment on this. We have yet to hear back from his office with direct questions from today's news conference. We're going to have more between Chief Finner and myself during the question and answers coming up in about an hour. Live downtown, Mario Diaz, KPRC2 investigates.